At Full Throttle Moto, we specialize in Harley-Davidson repair and customization. We work on XL, Twin Cam, and M8 models. We proudly serve riders in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Whether your bike needs routine maintenance, performance upgrades, or a full restoration, we've got you covered. Our skilled technicians deliver top-tier service every time. We make sure your motorcycle is ready for the road ahead. Contact us today to schedule your service. Looking to make your motorcycle stand out? Full Throttle Moto offers expert customizations built around your style and performance goals. We do custom paint, exhaust systems, handlebars, lighting, and more. Our team uses high-quality parts and precision craftsmanship. We improve both the look and the performance of your bike. Whether you want a cafe racer, a street fighter, or a fully customized touring bike, we'll build it for you. Visit us in Rancho Cucamonga, California, or call us today at 909-755-5032. Let's talk about your motorcycle.
So I just use old wrecked triple tree for my fork.
Yeah, to hold it. That oil actually starts out red.
It's supposed to be red.
That's how it starts out. Really? Yeah.
And this is why he's getting his shit serviced.
And it's leaking.
And it's leaking, so he's gonna replace everything on this. Springs too?
Just the bushings.
All right, quick little lesson. Manny just told me back in the days. What was it?
They used to make fork oil, fish oil.
Fork oil used to be fish oil, guys.
Probably had some additives in there or something.
That is crazy.
The fork goes over the top, so I like to make sure the surface is clean so it doesn't tear everything down. And this is under load, so
Fork seals, upper, lower.
make sure there's no deep grooves. That's gonna make it leak. There's some scoring, but nothing is gonna really leak. This is where the triple tree is going on. So just the part where it travels.
Usually straight lines is an indicator you gotta replace the tube, right? Or at least resurface it.
When they're deep, then you gotta replace them. These ones aren't too deep.
You can have scratches.
What happens is you get debris in between the seal and there, so when you're rubbing up and down,
That's not considered a bad scratch.
no. Because it wasn't what was making this leak. You can see what.
That's because he wasn't running cowbells, or was he running cowbells?
He was, but 30,000 miles.
Oof, yeah. That's time. When it comes to Manny riding, what does Manny recommend when it comes to actually changing out your fork oil? I know there's an industry standard, but what do you recommend?
I try to do it every 20,000.
Every 20. Industry standard is what, 25 to 30?
It's actually, I think it's
Oh my goodness. I didn't know that.
I don't know for sure. I think that's what it is. There are these 25s steering head bearings on touring models. Grease. 30,000's coolant flush. 50,000 is fuel filter, and I think fuel coil. But they also don't want you to change spark plugs. I think for every 20,000.
Yeah, but nobody does that.
I do that every 10.
Yeah, you'll feel it right away in your fuel economy, right?
Yeah.
You're like, damn, my bike used to go 300 miles, now it's going 200 miles.
Took me out of the shit out of the fork.
So those are parts you don't replace?
No, not typically. Typically, I mean, when you're doing upgrades, then you can replace them. Obviously, you can put cartridges, but the only spec for these is a measurement, a free length measurement. And if they're worn, then they'll be too short. They also want you to measure these if they're round. You got to put them on V-blocks and put a dial caliper on it and spin it to see if it has any kind of.
That's the same thing that checks for runout, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Can you find my washers?
Yes, sir. I gotta order everything new. We're gonna have all our 49 shit.
It's out too. They're right there.
Okay, I'm gonna put the RO on this bike. Wrong one. Jesus Christ. Hey, you have the-
Good.
I always like to make sure that this copper washer's out.
Replace it?
Yes, because this is what seals.
Anything made out of copper you typically want to replace, right?
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize that that washer gets stuck in there. The last forks I did, I took 3 washers out.
Oh my goodness. Does that cause any problems?
It could cause it to leak.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
hard.
that's like a seal then.
It is a seal because it's
It's like a crush washer.
yes.
Oh shit.
Gobi,
Replace your copper washers, guys.
let me They usually replace the whole bolt, but we don't have any. Then you don't really need it because the threads are fine. I always put some pipe dope on it to assure it's going to seal.
Silicone based, right?
No, definitely based. It's like Teflon tape.
Oh, Teflon tape. Okay.
But it's liquid. I respect that. fork bushing. And washer.
Washer you're repurposing?
Yeah, it just sits up against the seal.
That's the driver.
Yes.
That's what they call a fork seal driver, correct?
Yes.
Is that the Jim's one?
That one is Motion Pro, I think. Yeah, Motion Pro.
Just lubing up the ring, right?
Yeah, just to make sure it goes in without catching.
That's a dust seal, ain't it?
This is the actual fork seal. This is what holds in all your oil. This keeps it like this. Now the seal's replaced. And you gotta focal. We call that air rating, right? They call it. It's pumping up all the getting all the bubbles out. There used to be a spec, you just added a certain amount of ounces. Wasn't that accurate. So this is 3.7 inches. So basically you need an air gap of 3.7 inches from the top of the fork to the top of the oil level. So then you just measure this.
This is your measuring tool.
And this one actually has numbers on there you can't see, but you can go 94 millimeters right there.
On the actual stick.
And then I used my brake meter because it's easier than manually sucking it out. Just like a syringe.
You built that yourself?
No, I mean I did, but from other people's parts. But the Motion Pro makes this. This is just a brake meter. And you're measuring this when you're adjusting the level. And adjust it with no insides, no spokes, no springs. Fully collapsed.
you're done. You reinsert the spring, right side down. Washer, so this doesn't dig into your spring, or the spring doesn't dig into this. And that's it. You gotta install the cap. I just put a dab of anti-seize on these threads. Enough to cover the threads, not enough to get inside the oil to contaminate it. You're done. Turn the brakes a couple times.
Oh, wait.